America is such a driving country. We will drive everywhere. We will go to a big strip mall. You want to go into Publix or go into the grocery store, and then you need to go to the TJ Maxx down the way. You're going to exit the grocery store, get back to your car, drive through the parking lot to another parking spot so that you can go into your TJ Maxx and then come back out. It's essential. The driving in the United States and the traffic has gotten so bad that in 2016, I sat there and I did the math and I realized that I was commuting an hour at least each way uh, per day. So that's 2 hours in the car of my life per day um, to go sit in front of a computer and do a job that most people have no idea what it is that I actually do from my 9 to 5. Um, and so over the course of a week, that's 10 hours, 4 weeks a month. Now we're at 40 hours a month sitting in a car and commuting. It's an entire working week worth of hours that I had given up to just commuting, that I wasn't being paid for, that I was paying gas, it was costing me
Yeah.
so much that I pulled the plug and went fully remote back in 2016. I'm a pre-pandemic offsite worker because of traffic, not because of a global pandemic. I think traffic is the real global pandemic.
Is okay. Yeah.
And
I remember in the US, I was paying more for my car and insurance and gas than I was paying for rent. So the car expense was more, was more than my rent. When I got to Europe, when I got to Barcelona, I was so excited. I felt like it was a luxury that I didn't have to have a car. The metro, amazing. The buses and they have taxis. They have like more taxis than they have riders in the taxi. Um, and that's probably particular and special for Barcelona or most larger cities in Europe. I know where you're at, you have amazing Ubers. You have
our Ubers are
amazing
dog
Ubers.
poop. They really are. In Germany, they are not. The Uber, they have a transportation tax on the ride shares there.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, here in Portugal, they are really, really cheap. It's absolutely remarkable. It's so cheap compared to the United States. In the United States, if you want to go out and have a good time on a Friday night in the city, they're going to get you $20 to $40 to be able to
Yeah.
park
I
a
was gonna
car.
say like 30 bucks each way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, if you're having any drinks, you don't want to risk, driving drunk home or anything like that. So you end up taking an Uber into the city, which is also going to be about $40 one way to go 8 miles because you're sitting in traffic for 40 minutes to an hour to go 8 miles. And then you're going to pay that surcharge on the way out in the evening. So it's going to be about $60. So you just paid yourself $100 to be able to go out on a Friday night to go eat overpriced microwave food that all comes from the same supplier. Uh,
I
man,
wanna put that into perspective. Most plane flights, so you said $100 just to go out for a night and
yeah,
have a
that's
crappy
just
time?
for travel
Yeah.
to go out into the city to go have dinner and then pay, $150 for two people to eat a dinner out, have some drinks, and then get back home safely. So you're
I'll
up
put it
to
in
about
perspective.
$250.
In Europe, round trip ticket to almost anywhere will cost that much.
Yeah. So if I wanted to leave Portugal and go to Venice, Italy, I could get there for $250 round trip.